Welcome to TechSips with Nadina, where bold ideas brew and digital strategies simmer to perfection. I'm your chief strategy architect, here to guide you through the caffeine-charged world of CRM, IT, and yes, what I playfully call digit transformation. Think of it as a bite-sized tech wisdom, like the perfect espresso shot to kickstart your digital journey. We all know a successful CRM implementation has the potential to transform a business. But unfortunately, many programs fail to meet expectations or they stall out entirely. Today on TechSips, I'm sharing my top 5 most common pitfalls that can derail your efforts, and more importantly, providing you with actionable strategies to navigate them like a pro, ensuring your CRM delivers the return on investment ROI you deserve. Implementing a CRM is a significant investment, both in terms of time and resources. To ensure you get the most out of it, it is crucial to avoid the mistakes that so many businesses make. Let's dive into the first and perhaps most fundamental pitfall: lack of clear objectives and goals. Now, imagine with me that you're setting off on a cross country road trip without a map or a destination in mind. To some, this may sound like an epic adventure where you're bringing main character energy. For a CRM implementation, it's chaotic. You're embarking without clear objectives and goals. You have no idea why you're doing this project, or something very vague, such as it's the latest and greatest CRM. We have to have this new CRM. The business needs this new CRM. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? It does create chaos and confusion. How do we avoid this? First, start with the why. Ask yourself, why do we need a CRM? Why do we need this CRM? What specific problems are you trying to solve? Or what opportunities are you trying to seize? Are you looking to increase sales, improve customer retention, streamline processes? Maybe all of the above. Clearly articulating the reason behind your CRM initiative is the first step in defining clear objectives. Next, we need to set goals. Now, you can use any method of setting goals. You can use SMART goals, making sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to improve customer satisfaction, you could say, I want to increase customer satisfaction scores by 10% within the next 6 months. Once these goals have been created, it's important to now align them, your goals, with your business strategy. You want to ensure your CRM goals directly support your overall business objectives. Because after all, if your CRM isn't top of mind from a business objective, then we need to go back to the question, why do we need a CRM? Once you've established a clear vision for your CRM, next we need to ensure that the team embraces it. And this brings us to pitfall number 2, poor user adoption and training. A CRM is only as good as the people using it. If your team doesn't embrace the system, it's a recipe for failure. We can build the best performing CRM in the world, but we have to ensure that our users or people are ready to use it. Now, resistance to change is natural. We fear the unknown. But with the right approach, you can transform skeptics into CRM champions. And how exactly do we do that? Well, we involve our users early. Get your team involved in the CRM selection and implementation process. Their input is valuable. You can gather this via surveys, polls, or any type of communication your company uses to ensure that your people are involved in the process. You need to also provide comprehensive training. And I'm not talking about just the technical aspects of the CRM, but really helping the team understand how will it make their jobs easier? How does it align to their individual goals? Get creative when you're doing this training. Show them what a day in the life could look like with your new CRM. And of course, offer ongoing support. Once the CRM has been implemented, be available to answer questions and provide guidance, ensuring that the team is learning. Consider appointing CRM super users who can act as mentors and resources for their colleagues, especially if you have a global diverse company. Now, with a well-trained team on board, it's time to tackle another critical aspect of CRM success. And I talk about this a lot. Data. Inadequate data quality and management. Garbage in, garbage out. If your CRM data is inaccurate, incomplete, or outdated, your insights and decisions will be flawed. To quickly avoid this, we can do a few things. 1, cleanse your data. Before migrating the data to your new CRM, thoroughly clean and dedupe it. Ensure that you inspect the data and it's the correct data and the right data to put in your CRM. Establish data governance. Create clear guidelines for data entry. Ensure everyone is following them. Assign a data steward who would be responsible for maintaining data accuracy and integrity. And last but not least, regularly audit and update. Schedule regular data audits to identify and correct mistakes. The more accurate and up-to-date your data is, the more valuable your CRM will be. Now that we've covered the foundations of your CRM, we've gone through objectives and goals, adoption and training, and data quality and management. It's time to get our buy-in from the top, which leaves us to pitfall number 4, lack of executive buy-in and support. Now, let's face it, big programs need big support. Without the backing of the executives, your CRM initiative may lack the necessary resources, budget, and prioritization to succeed. And it's crucial that we get our executives' buy-in. And so how do we avoid this pitfall? We want to build a compelling business case, clearly articulating the value proposition of the CRM, highlighting how it will address specific pain points, improve efficiencies, and contribute to the company's strategic goals. Really tell a CRM story of success. We also need to secure a champion. Identify an executive sponsor who's passionate about the CRM program and can advocate for it at the highest level of the organization. And of course, we need to demonstrate return on investment ROI. Use the data and projections to show the potential ROI of the CRM. Focus on tangible benefits like increasing sales, improving customer retention, and reducing costs. Remember those SMART goals we talked about earlier? And make sure your executives are involved in the process. Keeping executives informed about the program's progress and involving them in key decisions will help to keep the investment in the CRM top of mind and lead to CRM success. Finally, let's talk about tailoring the CRM to fit your specific business needs, which brings us to our last pitfall. Pitfall number 5, inadequate customizations and integrations. Every business is unique, and your CRM should reflect that. Trying to force fit a generic out-of-the-box CRM into your existing flows is a recipe for frustration and inefficiencies. But don't worry, I have a cure for that as well. First, we need to map your processes. Before implementing the CRM, carefully map out your current processes, sales, marketing, customer service. Identify the areas where the CRM can streamline or automate tasks. This is also a good time to ensure your business processes are flexible and relevant to the business. Too many times I've seen where as we document that business process, we realize that there are certain things that can't be done in the CRM the same way. This is a great time to adjust those business processes. Now, we want to customize, but we don't want to compromise. Work with your CRM vendor or your system integrator to tailor your system to specific needs. This might involve some customization from fields, workflows, dashboards, and reports. But remember, we don't want to over-customize our CRM. We're not trying to bring every single process that we have and put it in the CRM as a simple just lift and shift. We really want to ensure that as we're going through, we're identifying processes that can be optimized and optimize them for CRM success. We want to integrate with existing systems. Ensure that your CRM seamlessly integrates with your other essential tools, such as your marketing platforms, your accounting software, and if you have a separate customer support system. This will create a unified view of your customer data and streamline your operations. We want to also ensure that we're testing and refining, thoroughly testing these customizations for the CRM and integrations before rolling it out to the entire team. Gather feedback and make necessary adjustments to ensure a smooth user experience. Avoiding these top 5 pitfalls is your first step towards a successful CRM implementation. Remember, a CRM is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic bullet. Success requires carefully planning, strategic thinking, and a commitment to user adoption and data quality. With the right approach, your CRM can become a game changer for your business. So, raise your mug to the future. Let's clink virtual teacups and savor the sweet digital success. Subscribe to TechSips with Nadina, and together we'll craft your future one strategic blend at a time.